If I start feeling the need to go over that, or my cash flow doesn't really support it very well, I will sell the asset. I do not ever encourage being over leveraged. You want to remain a very strong equity position no matter how we invest. Balancing short-term scale with long-term stability is necessary. You have to look at your goals, look at what you want, but never, ever, 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 under any circumstance, over leverage. Show of hands if you agree. That means more debt than you can't afford. In the beginning, when you do a new construction, when you're stabilizing properties, yes, for sure, our income isn't as high, especially if we buy them at 20% occupancy. But if we know we can drive to a certain factor, and then you're driving, you're proving your success, cool. If you can't do anything else to increase the income of the property, you should not put debt that is higher than what that property is capable of sustaining. So hence we agree.
Hey, Walter, I have a question for you, if you can
Yes, go
answer
ahead.
that. You were mentioning earlier about how at a certain point you have to get rid of your debt that you have, or it's not providing the necessary cash flow, or whatever the reason was, because you had cash flow, you have property that's gaining wealth, part of it itself, but you're maybe looking at a different property to acquire, but you need to sell the assets to acquire that property.